40. I thought they only had 20.
But on here, it says, see, look.
How much is 40?
$5.10.
Get the 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then I know Farron want a Big Mac.
What'd you say?
Make sure you get them everybody fries.
Big Mac.
Bro, they're giving me just snipers. No way.
Yeah, get Farron a Big Mac. Because Farron wants a Big Mac. Hey everybody, good evening. What you getting?
I'm gonna get some nuggets.
Some nuggets?
Mm-hmm.
Hey Sasha. So you get 10, he get 10. We got 20. So then you got, so did you get three fries?
No, I'm gonna get fries right
now.
Give me a fish fillet and then grab
Fish fillet?
Yeah, and then get 4 small fries. 'Cause it's, yeah, it's 4 of us. And get 4 small fries. And then that's it. Thank you.
Oh, here it is. You want anything removed from it or any extra?
No, everything. No.
You want everything and you don't want any extra stuff?
No.
Okay. Let's see what the fries is.
Does cheese come on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want cheese on it and tartar sauce.
I heard good on the
2 medium fries or 2 large? Well, or 2 small.
How much is the smalls?
Did you buy this?
$149.
2 medium fries is $3.10. So get 2 mediums and we can split
No,
that.
I'm talking about the wrap.
Medium?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's more rare.
Alright, $16.98.
How much is it?
$21.71.
Okay.
Do you want to tip them?
No, I ain't tipping them.
That's what I always do.
They tip is already in the thing.
I'm so mean. I tipped them $0, making them think they got a tip. Okay. It'll be here at $6.50.
All right. Get out of here. Hey, Nicole. Hello, Chad. God bless to everyone. God bless you, too. I tried video chatting you with no... Because, Sasha, I was busy. I saw it, but I couldn't take it right then and there because I was so busy.
Mom, did you tell them
But
about
I was going to get back to you. Yeah, about your phone. And I got to talk to Tracy about your phone tomorrow. Yeah. I missed the live early. You moved in the new house. Nope, not yet. Nope. I'm here. I'm back at the apartment now. I'm back here at the apartment now because I got to get some movers. I got to get some help, and I got to go over there in the morning because I got the fire people and control people to come over to see my ceiling because I got a leak in the ceiling in the kitchen. So they're gonna go and check that out in the morning. But look, honey, I was ready to stop moving. I told my son, I said, "Where you at? Where you at right now?" Because I said I am ready to take my TVs and my bed and go over there. I wanted to be in my jacuzzi tonight. I want to sit in my jacuzzi, watch my TV, and relax. He told my mom, "I'm all the way in the city. I'm gonna come tomorrow, or maybe later tonight." So that's how that went. But honey, I am happy. I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating. Yeah, we need some positiveness and some happiness here, on these YouTube streets. Like, people get mad because other people celebrate, or they're proud of what they work hard for and what they do. And why shouldn't you be happy and proud? You worked hard for it. You got it. Why shouldn't you be proud of it? So when everybody was down and shit talking about he was bragging, why shouldn't he brag? Why shouldn't he brag and celebrate that he has a celebrate? Go to Home Depot, get you 3 Hispanic in the morning. Home Depot, really? Go to the Home Depot and get you 3 Hispanics. Oh, that's at any Home Depot? Thanks for that information. Congratulations, you deserve it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Honey, I am just... what did I tell you? I told y'all today. I said, honey, I'm going to work this morning. And I'm going with a positive mood. I'm going to work this morning, honey, and things going to be... Y'all see my little ponytail? This is all mine. That's all my little ponytail that's up there. And I said today, I said, I am going to work with a positive mood. And I did. And when I got that phone call and say, it's on today, it's on and popping, left the job and was out of there to go handle that business. And I see, because Monday my other friend at the job at work, she bought a townhouse and they moved in, and she did her closing Monday. She had did it Monday, honey. She was already from the closing to the moving place, U-Haul. She had, no, I think she said she went to Penske. She was already on it, getting her truck, had her movers and her helpers. And I said, you mean to tell me you did this in one day? She said, girl, I wasn't playing. She said, I wasn't playing. She did it all in one day. So God is good. Oh, well, let me get off the camera, my nose. God is good, though. And I said, I'm next. Because she the only one knew. We was the only ones that knew about each other. And I said, sis, I'm next. I'm next. And she didn't even come to work today. She was sick, so I couldn't even tell her. And she doesn't work the weekends. I usually don't work the weekends, but I'm working tomorrow. And I can't wait to tell her Monday, though. I cannot wait. Maybe I'll send her a text message or whatever. But all I got to say is God is amazing. Amazing. And it's heart-wrenching because you be wanting to share things along your journey, along the way. And I'm that type of person. If you look at my videos and stuff all the time, I love sharing my journey along the way. Good times, bad times, whatever I'm going through. I love sharing my journey. And I could not do that. I could not do that because these haters, honey, these haters is real, honey. They want to do anything in their power. So I was like, the second I get the keys and everything, that's when I'm going to share. When it's finalized. You know, when the ink is already dry, not when it's wet. When the ink is already dry on the dotted line and it's finalized, that's when I said I'm going to share. Well, I am proud of my girl. Thank you, Sasha. Or you can go online on Craigslist and find affordable movers or cheap movers. Just verify them and have your mover insurance. Just have the kids. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely got my kids. My son, you know, usually my son, he usually go and get some movers because he did that with his kid's mom. He'd go get a couple of guys that he know, you know, the neighborhood guys, and he'll go get a couple of them, a few, and honey, them move it. They move. That's their job. And they move. Matter of fact, they at her house right now putting her bed together. They there right, because that's why you can be. They putting her bed together and they putting her TVs on the wall. Now I shared that my TV's already got the hookup. I ain't got no. See, she got to have them drill holes to do all. And that stuff is already done in my crib. All I got to do is put my TVs on the wall and hook them up, hook them into the thing, and then turn them on. And I'm good. So I just can't wait. Yeah, okay, Sasha. Yeah, we can video chat later. Girl, I'm gonna be getting that bottle out late in celebration. I just ain't went and popped it yet. I was sitting here and I was online. I went on Fabe's line. She was talking about y'all about Tasha K. So I was over there and she talked about, because let me tell you something. She called it. She told me, she says, Miss Jenny Queen, I don't know why I had a dream about you, but I had a dream about you, girl. And she had told me this a while ago. She had mentioned this on one of her lives. She said, I saw you moving. She said, you had your backpacks and let me show you what I had when I had my bag with all my stuff in it. I had my bag. And she said, I didn't have a backpack, but I had a bag. And she said, I saw you with a backpack and and you was moving, girl. You was, what she said, girl, you was moving. And honey, y'all better watch them prophetess. Y'all better watch them. Heidi Flat at war. Now Tasha K versus Cardi going to, yes. And it is, and the thing about it is, I like Heidi Flat. I ain't gonna pretend or not. I like Heidi Flat. And so, and she seems such a nice and genuine person. I just hate that this is going on because, see, this is what happens when you have misunderstandings. This is what happens when people start bringing up old shit. Just sometimes, and I said this before, sometimes it's just easier and better to just say, I'm sorry, and move forward. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's just the best thing to just say, and not that I can't stand when they say, if you feel I was wrong, then I'm sorry. If you feel or you think I owe you an apology, then I'm sorry. Because that's when you know it ain't genuine. See, that's when you know it ain't genuine. I love you too, Sasha. But when you get somebody, see, that's why I had mad respect for Nicole Tyler, because Nicole Tyler said, hold up, Miss Gina, I don't mean to cut you off, but I got to stop you. She said, I was wrong and I'm sorry. So sometimes that's just all it takes and you can move forward when ain't nobody making excuses. See, when you make excuses for something, then people got a problem. But when you just say, I'm sorry, can we move? And now let's move forward. And that's all you can do. You can't do no more. It breaks my heart when I see those that I like, that I care for, and that they're arguing and that they're going at it. And I just don't. So the only thing that I can do on my end is to just pray for everybody involved. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pray for everybody involved. For Heidi, for Sean, for Fabe, for Nicole, just for everybody. The whole entire YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And definitely the queendom. And sometimes when a lot of your favorite or a few or a couple or whatever YouTubers are going at it or at each other. Shoot, I prayed for Brother Jay still. And they still be trying. I pray for Tracy. So sometimes, honey, it's power. Prayer is power. Yes. And so that's what, that's just what you have to do sometimes. Dead bones need to stay dead. Yep. Move on. Just apologize and say, I am sorry for hurting you. Exactly. And when somebody can say that, when they can say, I apologize and I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry, for hurting your feelings. I'm sorry for being disrespectful to you. You can move on. Because you feel it, and you feel that it's genuine. And when you feel that it's genuine, you can move on. Nicole Tyler apologized to me. It meant the world to me. Awesome. Right. Nicole, I know. When she got on there, I told you, the next day, because I was on Sean's live when she apologized to me on Sean's live. But it meant a lot more to me the next day when I called in and we actually had a conversation. We were actually interacting and she said, Miss Gina, I was wrong. And that meant the world to me. That meant the world to me. So, I just prayed for him and this too shall pass. Honey, I got some positive stuff to celebrate. It's good things going. I told y'all, I ain't working hard for nothing. I'm working hard. There is things in the work that I just want. 3 that I'm working on and I want good things. to happen and prosper. That is the reason why I love honey, let's get the word out. Let's do. You need 5 more people. I'm gonna help you get them 5 more people. You need 20. You need 25. We gonna help you get them, cause that's what we supposed to do. Instead of just dragging and you feel so bad. You feel so you're not happy. You get to arguing with your own people. You get to arguing with your own kids because you upset. Hey, Tanya. Good evening, love. Nicole Tyler vindicating me and Tasha K and Armand Wiggins private call or BS. Yep. I need 70 more to get to 1,000. All right, now see that's what I'm talking about, and we gonna help you get to that 70. We gonna help you get to that 70. Yes. Queens, hugs, and love all the time. We gonna help you get to that. Ooh, honey, my hand itching. Is somebody finna give me some money tonight? Is somebody? Cause y'all got my hand itching over here now. Cause y'all know I'm broken. I got things to do. Y'all gonna be saying, honey, y'all thought y'all saw the queen going to the food pantry before. My daughter just was like, Ma, you know you got to go get some more cereal and stuff and all this stuff. And I'm just like, girl, we just moved into this house. I just had to give up everything in my account, everything. So, that's gonna have to wait.
Yeah, from 5 to 4.
Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Nicole, Tanya added loves. Yes. That's what we do here in the Queendom. Thank you guys for the 4 thumbs up. The 4. Thank you. Thank you. I just love you guys so much. I love y'all. You don't understand. You don't understand the support and the blessings. The support and look. Lovely Love came on that first chat, honey, and blessed me with a blessing. And honey, that's the kids' dinner tonight. That's the kids' dinner tonight. Yes, 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 yes. Yep. I have not moved yet. But I will be moving into my new home, into my house. Yeah.
Now, ain't you happy that I downloaded Uber Eats?
Well, okay, we'll go get the boys all their stuff.
Y'all
You not broke. You just temporarily out of cash for the moment, Miss Gina. You filled me with an abundance of prosperity. Thank you. You right. You right. I ain't gonna even claim that. You right. I'm just temporarily out of cash at the moment.
Yes. They put a lot of salt in them.
I love it. Thank you so much, Sasha. A simple kindness can mean the world to another. You don't. Yes, Sasha. Yes. Yeah. You know. I know.
No, these are you and Farron fries.
Wait, yeah. I thought we each got our own.
No, we share. I got you and Farron sharing, and me and Angel sharing these.
Oh, okay.
And I got
right.
If y'all need another sauce, I got sauce in my work bag right here.
Okay. Yeah, get him another sauce. Cause I need both of my sauces.
How many sauces you got?
1.
You want 2?
Yeah.
I gotta find it. Hey, Tracy.
Tracy?
No, this is another Tracy. That's the Tracy with the IE. Not your brother, Tracy. Here. Well, bless your soul because you just moved and I know how hard moving. Yes, yep, you already know.
Got that much stuff to move
you know, no, cause then we can. The house is all new stuff.
Just like how you like it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, what's this?
I just gave you the sauce.
No.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about this thing.
Hey, Big Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, put some in there. You are filled with an abundance of prosperity. All is covered in the blood of Jesus. It's your time. Enjoy it. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Amen. I know, right, Tracy? Amen. God is good, honey. Well, I know He do it. I told y'all. He keep me covered. I'm a soldier for the Lord. I'm one of His most strongest soldiers. He don't put all that stuff on my back, on my neck for me to give up. I said before, He said, you just wait, I got good things for you. I got good things for you. And that is why I just keep on trying to stay positive and do what I need to do. Hey, Queen Love Bug. I'm only coming to say, Gina, sis, keep moving in silence. Oh, yes, PR, you right. Silence. I love seeing you at that beach. And thank you so much, PR sis. Thank you have been nothing but a blessing to me. Kids. And I really appreciate you along with all you others, because there's so many of y'all, honey. I can't name everybody, but there's so many of you all that have truly, truly, truly been a blessing to me. And let me tell you something. I'm humble. I'm humble, and I appreciate every single one of you. Yes. My baby say we love y'all. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Somebody was coming in?
Yeah, I heard.
Hello?
Probably Ben.
Ben got a key.
No, that door's just closed. No one in there. Told you. I told y'all it was Ben.
What is he doing? Benjamin, what you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
He thought the door was unlocked.
Oh, okay.
So he twisted the knob.
No. I'm eating up now. I love to get, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Benj always have food with his friends anyway. I didn't even know he was coming back this early.
Y'all ain't even know food.
No, you didn't say what time you was coming. You wasn't here, and you usually eat with your friends and always come in with something.
Can you order me something?
No, I just paid for ordering and stuff. I'm not. You can walk across the street to that. What's the name?
Alright.
And get you something. Is your sister coming to get you
Yeah.
today? Tonight?
Tonight.
She said it.
Yeah.
What she said?
She said she's gonna come get me.
She coming by herself?
I don't know. Actually, to be honest.
I might need her to make me a run over to the new crib.
I don't know. I don't know.
I want my change.
Okay.
I want my change. I want my change. Do you understand? What part of that did you understand?
You want your change? I always give you
I
change.
want my change.
Then you know that's why.
You know how these teenagers is. Here.
I always give her a change. I'll be right back. Do bugs. Shut up, Ron.
Get me a drink while you're there.
No.
Now, if I had got him something to eat, he would have came in hours later, and the food would have been cold, and because you know, don't nobody want McDonald's after it's cold or it's been sitting for hours. It's in for hours, you don't want it. So he would have did all of that. Sorry, guys. And then he wouldn't want the food. Okay, I gotta say that, Sasha. You got to say that to these teenagers. I want my change. We need to laugh and give thanks to Jesus. Pray for peace on YouTube. Thank you. Yes, let's do that tonight, Nicole. Let's do that tonight. Give thanks to Jesus, because I'm with you with that. Hashtag pray for peace on YouTube. We got to keep spreading that. We got to keep spreading that. Pray for peace on YouTube. If we continue to pray and give God the glory, I'm telling you, honey, it is nothing we can't accomplish. See, this is what I eat. The only thing that I eat from McDonald's is my fish sandwich and French fries. I did a piece on YouTube Live today. Did you, Tracy? I got to go check it out. Mantis be praised. That's good. Guess what, y'all? And I'm still, I got my mouth full of food. And I'm still drinking my juice. I'm still drinking my juice. And this is pink lemonade. Yes, we need peace. Hashtag. We need peace on YouTube, like we said. Pray for peace on YouTube. Remember I came up with that? I said hashtag. Don't let nobody go steal my stuff. When y'all see somebody say you did, Miss Gina came up with that. Blessings upon blessings. Pray for peace on YouTube. That's the only way we're going to do better. We do. We need peace. Yeah. I pray for peace every day. Every day, Uncle Day, I pray for peace. So now when I go to my daughter-in-law, and me and Tinker Winker do our video, we can watch it on TV because she getting that TV put on the wall now. It's not sitting on the floor. She got a big, go to the house, that goddamn TV so big. She got one of them 70-inch TVs. Huge TV. See, my TV ain't that big. I'm humble. I love my little TV over there. My TV that my daughter gave me, I don't know how many inches is that. I'm not for sure. But it's big enough for me. It's big enough for me. And I'm just trying to figure out what room that TV is going to go in. And then I want to get a bigger one for the kids. What was that? Somebody sending me a message. Oh, and Angel, I'm on live. I'm on live. Why you trying to send? Talk to your sister, Sydney. Pray for peace. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Hey, perfectly. Hey, Miss Gina, have you heard Cardi B? Yes.
Leave me.
I heard that. I'm like, what? I heard it on 5 days. Yeah, I got food all in my teeth and stuff. Hey, Denaya. How you doing, Queen? Hey, y'all know 1 month, exactly 1 month from today is my birthday. 1 month, April 22nd. Today is March 22nd. My birthday is April 22nd. It's going down, honey. We're going to have a party. I'm okay, staying productive. Staying productive and positive and always blessed. I know you are. You ate them all up? All right, you put some more medicine cream on your face?
Whoever was in that cereal, they called up the sink.
Your brother? Or your sister?
I'm finished. I got to do.
But that's a smart thing. You should tell them that. Well, about to take a soak. Sasha, that's what I said I wanted to do. I told my son, you should have came here today because I wanted to soak in my new tub with the jacuzzi. Did you see that? You see that jacuzzi? I wanted to soak in the tub with the jacuzzi. Hey, chosen queen. Hello, Miss Gina. Queen of Town, your new home is beautiful. God is blessing you. Thank you so much, love. Awesome. Thank you for having me, Miss Gina. Blessings to you. God bless to you all in the chat. And replay. I'll see you soon. Okay. Love you, Nicole. Congratulations on you. Thank you, Denaya. I better see all y'all at the birthday party. All y'all. If you can't be there in person, I want you to be there in spirit. And if you can't be there in spirit, we're going to have you there live in living color on YouTube. That's how we going to do it. I know them. Right, I had one in my old apartment. Gotta come visit you. Yes, then you definitely gotta come visit me soon. No, I want you to come when we get this birthday party together, because you know I'm turning the big 5-0. The big 5-0. So you can set up a table there at the party with your jewelry and stuff. And you know I love jewelry. Y'all know the queen loves jewelry. So Denaya comes to set up a table, and those that didn't give me a gift can just buy the gift from her. I had a jacuzzi in my old apartment. Did you? Now this one, my apartment. Yeah,
Where you going for your birthday?
I'm having a birthday party.
Wait.
I don't know. Tracy and Kia and them gonna get the venue, the place. Here I got a huge tub. Both of them. Both of my tubs upstairs and the one down here. Huge tub. So big it's like a pool. But it ain't no jacuzzi. But at my house, baby. jacuzzi, heated floors. My bathroom, so it ain't nothing like when you step out that tub or step out that shower and the floor is heated. I got heated floors and I got a heated towel rack. Y'all, I'ma stay naked. I'ma stay naked. I'ma be filming in the bathtub. I'ma stay naked. I'll send you some makeup. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, you know I love makeup. I love makeup. Your forever home is beautiful, Miss Gina. Thank you perfectly. I'm so happy. Y'all just don't know I'm so happy. And wait till I get this business started. This my little lounging. That's enough. Let me be quiet. Because y'all know I got to move in silence. I'll be back from ALLA by then. Okay, Denaya. Just let me know what you wear. Okay, Tracy. I definitely will. How are you still hungry? We gonna be working out. Absolutely. Look, when I said that absolutely perfectly, I thought about Rita. I love when she said that absolutely. No, I just gave Bench $10. So whatever he got on that you better make it work. Oh no, you got money on your card. Yeah. You can go and do that. Yeah. I forgot.
How much money you know?
She don't need to know. Please share if you haven't already done so. Thank you, Denaya. Yes, move in silence. I learned that from Chosen. Let me tell you. Was you around when my apartment fiasco happened? Cause they didn't when we were staying in the hotel. And they wanted me to continue to be homeless. They wanted to see, which I wasn't suffering. My kids were suffering. And I was so happy that, pretend this is the card. I was so happy that I posted the folder and they happened to see the information. And they stopped the live to call the apartment people. And tell them all kind of BS and mess about me to make me lose that apartment. Even though this one is 10 times better than the one in that movie because I had to get off YouTube. PR Beauty. PR Beauty. Yes, Tracy. PR Beauty was the one that told me get off. She said, Gina, get off YouTube. Do what you got to do for your family. She says, take care of your family. Oh, yeah. They called the leasing agent and told the leasing agent was like, do you have a sister? I said, a sister? Or somebody by the name of some name they made up or whatever. And they told them all this mess and they was asking questions talking about how many kids she got. She got moving in, how many of her, because she got a whole bunch of kids that's going to be in that apartment. They going to be, honey, they went in to this agent. And do you know they denied me and kept my $250? Wow, terrible. See how God works. Won't he do it? Yes, won't he do it? And the crazy part about it is when I got off there, right? When I got off there, they thought I was still in that hotel. They thought the queen was still in the hotel because this was after Christmas. I didn't go on until after Christmas, right? When I went back on live, this tells you how they watch around you in your background and they watch around you. This was one of the queendoms. One of my family members says, Miss Gina. I was sitting like this. She said, Miss Gina, are you in your house? And I said, yes, I am. She says, because I saw some stainless steel. Okay. She said, I saw some stainless steel in the back. She said, I remember you were in the hotel. Yes, I was in the hotel back in December. We moved in here a week before Christmas. I was in here a whole week. Nobody didn't even know. Nobody didn't even know I was in here a whole week because I didn't go online. I didn't even hint it. Do you understand me? I didn't say nothing. And when I came on and they said, are you in your apartment? I said, yeah. I said, y'all want a view? Let me give y'all a view. And the first thing I did was lay down on the floor in my living room in front of the fireplace. I said, y'all, we on the floor. I had a let me tell you, I didn't even have thank you, Bench. We didn't even have an air bed. And I said, Oh, they gonna be talking about this. I said, because they gotta find something negative to talk about. So you know what they talked about? They was mad and they talked about all the gifts that was under my Christmas tree. Now, mind you, they didn't know how I got the gifts. Nobody asked, oh, Miss Gina, somebody bless you with the gift. Now, they said, they assumed that I went and just spent every dollar I had and bought gifts. Well, she buying gifts and her car need be fixed. She buying gifts and driving around and she ain't got no heat in her. Oh, honey, they had to find something. You know why? Because they couldn't find nothing. Because they knew I was in a beautiful place, honey. I went from a hotel to a palace. They thought that little apartment that they stopped, that little apartment that I was going to move in, could fit inside here. Okay, and here had everything. And I didn't even go on, I didn't ask for $1. Nobody paid my security deposit. You understand? Nobody helped pay my first month's rent. Nobody gave me anything on that. You understand me? Yeah, folks, you know, would give me little, you know, here and there money, which helped me get to work. I'm honest. It helped me put antifreeze in my car, in my van, to keep my van going, but I never complained. But you know what I was doing? For every dollar that was given to me, I put 50 cents aside. You understand me? So that we had someplace to move. That's what they didn't know. So if y'all gave me $1, 50 cents of that went towards me being able to have someplace to stay. When I went to go and do that, and there was days that I went to work and didn't have no lunch or nothing. Because I did what I was supposed to do, but people still try to find something negative. They still try to find, honey, they was mad. People was getting, no, honey, the family members was like, Queen, it's yours. Guess what? You in your house and it's yours. Y'all ain't in one room no more. It's your, and it's a nice one. That, honey, everybody got to talking about how nice my apartment is. Y'all seen it. They was mad. They was in their feelings, honey, because why would any woman, any person, if you're a mother, would want to see another mother and her children suffer? Why would you gotta not have a heart and be the lowest of the low if you want to see a single mother and her children suffer? Even if you don't have any compassion, and I talked about compassion, even if you don't have any compassion for that grown woman herself, you should always have compassion for them babies, because them babies didn't ask for none of that. Them babies didn't ask for none of that. But I did it. You understand me? I did. And those that know I'm not lazy, those that know that I'm honest, I'm hardworking and loyal, they said, Queen, you did that. You did that. I moved in silence, just like I did when I was working on getting that house. Just like I did when I was working on getting that house. Because you know what? Because people are nasty and they do whatever they can to try to throw a monkey wrench. So now I got my job, right? I got the permanent job, right? I got a house, a home, honey, and I'ma celebrate it to the high heavens of the earth. Y'all motherfuckers wanna be, yeah, I'm taking up for Sean Bradley. I got something to say right now, because I'm the queen getting kind of heated. You got motherfucker grown ass people, women, upset because this man is proud that he worked hard for his house. Now, I ain't talking about nothing else that Sean did. I'm talking about his home that he's proud of, okay? Because we can agree to disagree on a lot of shit about Mr. Sean Bradley, but guess what? One thing that I will argue you down is he provides a good home for his family. He provides a good home for those children, okay? And I work hard for mine. I work damn sure hard, and I got that feeling. See, you don't know until you get that feeling. I got that feeling that Mr. Bradley got when he had gotten to his home and he got them keys and he was able to bring his children into something beautiful. Because I had that same feeling and understand that. What she want?
No, because she wants to she told me to make it fun, so I gotta, she not with.
Oh, okay. So people, they don't. Your blessings. Who does? Where we do that at? How you downplay your blessings? Hello?
Oh, she called you.
Angel, you got money on the card. Get what you want. Okay, well, if that's what you want to get a whole piece. It's only $8. All right? Okay, bye-bye. So they want you to downplay your blessings. Why should you have to downplay your blessings? And that's something that you worked hard for, and that's something that you are proud of. I'm not downplaying nothing that nobody. People gonna be mad. Folks gonna be talking shit. They gonna be, ooh, she thinks she this, now she thinks she that. Well, let me tell you something, Linda. Listen, Linda. Where my Linda at? Listen, Linda. Let me tell you something, Linda. I was proud of all that and bragging when I moved in here. You understand me? When I moved, don't make me they get upset in their feelings because you ain't supposed to be proud of that. Just like I was proud of my job, but I do the same with when I get my new car, because it's coming. It's coming. Because that I'm speaking that into existence. You understand me? I'm speaking that to existence. And you know what kind of car I'm getting? You know what kind of car I'm getting? Because I've always had a Mercedes. Okay, I lost my Mercedes car last year. I lost my Mercedes truck last year. So, Lord Jesus, I'm telling you, Lord, I want to be blessed now with a new Mercedes. Oh, yes, because God will take care of his own. I'm speaking it into existence like I spoke my home into existence. Like I spoke my apartment into existence. Like I speak my blessings into existence. Like when I talk to you guys and I speak it into existence, and they don't like that. They don't like anything that is positive and that is good and that is a blessing, okay? They don't want nobody strong. You understand me? They don't want nobody strong. I told y'all I'm a soldier for God. I'm a strong soldier. He uses me for a reason. When I suffer, he said, you're not suffering long. There is something at the end of that tunnel. He said, when the rain pours, y'all know how the rain pours? When the rain pours and it turns to hell, and when it's over and that peak come through and that rainbow come, honey, my pot of gold is at the end of that rainbow. That's why God said, I make it rain on you. I make it rain on, I make it pour down. See, I don't never get sprinkles. I don't never get sprinkles. Do you understand me? How do you get a sprinkle when you lose your father and you lose your godson in the same week? Okay? How do you get a sprinkle? That's not a sprinkle. That is a pour. Do you understand me? That is a pour down rain. But at the end of that tunnel, my goddaughter was taking pictures today. In the hospital, she was smiling, everything. She was doing awesome, okay? And then I get that phone call today to say, come on down here. Come on down. Come. You got time. Do you got time, sister, to come in the office right now and handle this? Do you got time? Oh, yeah, I got time. You ain't saying nothing but a word. I'm leaving right now and taking an Uber. Do you understand me? I don't have a ride. Nobody came and picked me up. I jumped in an Uber. Do you understand? That's why I get blessed. You got motherfuckers. You mad because a viewer gave me $1? You mad because a viewer gave me $10? You mad because a viewer gave me $100 when you ain't gave shit, but you're sitting in the background because you're mad, and then you're sitting back wondering, ooh, how she getting this and how she doing that? Because I might not have much, but I'll work my ass off of what I got. Do you understand me? And I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative. Just like I say, honey, it is a struggle. You got motherfuckers, every positive that you have, they want to cackle and turn it into a negative. The first thing that they said is, oh, is she over there paying all that rent and she got to go to the food pantry? Why? But if she got a job, why she got to go to food? Let me tell you something. So we can eat. So we can eat. Because guess what? We living comfortably. Do you understand me? We living, honey, we living nice over here. I might not have a house full of furniture. I might got a couple of chairs here and there. My bed might be on the floor, but we're living comfortably. Do you understand me? I don't have to worry about if my car gonna get breaking into. Since my van broke down, my van been sitting out there for a month. You understand me? And ain't nobody touched it. It ain't got a ticket on it. Ain't nobody came and told it. Ain't nobody came and bust out the windows. Ain't nobody came and did nothing. But honey, you know what because they want me to be in the ghetto. They loved it when the queen was staying in the hotel. But you know what they couldn't do? You know what they couldn't do? Because, honey, I wasn't staying in no junk. Do you understand me? We wasn't staying in no anything. We stayed in a decent place. In a decent, where my kids was able to get up in the morning and have breakfast. And when people see, God help those who help themselves. And when folks saw me, when they saw me still getting up every morning, leaving out that hotel, dropping my babies off at the school and picking them up or at the bus stop, you know what they would say to me? Queen, did y'all eat today? Queen, did you and the kids eat today? And I would say, well, no, we didn't. They would say, ding, 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 go get you and the kids something to eat. I had folks that said, Queen, how much is your hotel for another day? How much is your hotel for another day? Ding, 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 because they didn't. I never asked for $1. When I had to move in here, I didn't do a GoFundMe. Do you understand me? I didn't do a cash app. I didn't ask anybody for anything. Which I could have. I could have said, man, y'all, I need to get this security deposit up. Can y'all give? Can I start it? And people were saying, do you know, they told me, Miss Gina, do a GoFundMe to get your radiator fixed. Do a GoFundMe, do something to get your car fixed. Do something to get, and I still never did it. Because you know why I did? Because I stayed in prayer. I stayed in prayer because I knew God had me covered. He didn't have me going through all of that for nothing. For nothing. And then you got women. See, this is the problem that I have, because you have women that are mothers. You are a mother, and at some point in time, you struggled at some point. You went through some type of pain. You can't tell me you ain't never went through no pain and everything was perfect for you if you are a mother. You understand me? And if your kids is teenagers, if your children are grown or preteens, oh yeah, they flag it because they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear it when you're speaking the truth. When every time I get to saying something that needs to be heard, oh, they want to flag because they don't never want to hear me doing good. See, if I could share my struggles on my channel, why can't I share when something good happened? Why can't I share with? Because they don't never want to hear the goodness. They want to hear all the bad stuff. See, if I had got on here and I had said to you guys, I gotta move again because we can't live here no more for X, Y, and Z. You know what they would have said? Dang, she got kicked out. She got put out. What's she doing? Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep speaking. Chosen and Sasha. Thank you. But see, I did it the right way. When I showed them keys and I showed them I'm going to my home. You understand me? Into my home. Ain't nothing they could say. And I'm back in my apartment. I'm back because I move in silence. See, I know how to do it now. I know how to, because those that love me and those that care for me don't want to see me hurt. Don't want to see me in pain. What did PR say when she got on here? What did PR Beauty say when she got on here? She said, Queen, continue to move in silence. And then blow it up. What did I tell y'all? I said when it happens, I'm going to do it like fireworks. I'm going to do it like fireworks. Oh, they think they mad now. They think they panties is in their ass right now. Honey, y'all going to need some scissors. I hope y'all got the scissors out because y'all going to want to cut them draws out of your ass. Because the next step, The next step that the queen got going on when she move in silence gonna blow this mug up. You understand me? It's gonna blow it up. I am never gonna be ashamed of my struggles and my hard work and my accomplishments. Did you hear what I said? I'm never gonna be ashamed of my struggles and my hard work and my accomplishments in that order. In that order. Ain't never gonna be ashamed of that. And I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to share my struggles, my accomplishments, and my hard work. Okay, because somebody needs to hear this. Because somebody is out there with some children right now. They got 1 or 2, and they don't even think that they can do it. I have 9. Do you understand me? 9 babies that I gave birth to. And I'm doing it by myself. And I've been doing it, okay? And I got 3 grandbabies, okay? And I work my ass off if I don't do nothing else. And guess what? I fall down like the next person. I fall down and I trip over like the next person. But the difference between me and them, I don't blame nobody else. I don't try to take nobody down with me. If I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall. But I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up. Believe you me, I'm going to get up. And the Lord is going to help me. Because you fail, get up. Get up. I'm giving you the strength and the energy to get up. You understand me? I need you to get a Monday off so you can come on my show soon. I got you. Definitely. But you get back up and dust yourself off and move forward every time. Fall down and get back up. Yes, Tracy. Yes. And you got those. When they fall, they don't get up. You know what they do? They dig deeper. They dig a deeper ditch. Hey, Felita, baby. They dig a deeper ditch. A deeper ditch. How do you get mad? How do you get mad when I tell them, I ain't got shit. I just do me. I talk about everything. Where my clothes come from, what stores, where I shop, how I make it work, and this and that. But you know what they angry about? They angry because my spirit is so strong. My spirit is so strong that it moves people. You understand me? Thank you perfectly. My spirit and my soul is so strong that I move people with my voice. See, I told you guys, I was sent here and to go through everything that I go through for a reason. For a reason, because he wants me to teach somebody else. He wants me to tell somebody else that you don't have to go through this, and you're not alone. You're not. When I got into this apartment, there were 3 women. 3 women that said, Queen, I was with you the entire time. I'm homeless too. I'm living in a hotel too. I was going through the same thing the entire time. And you know what they said to me? You strong. Because nobody never knew. And they was on my live every day. Every time I got on there, they was on my live and they said, I'm going through the same thing. But I didn't want nobody to know. And they said, you gave me strength. You gave me strength. So that's why I share. Folks is like, don't share, don't say that. No, I'm going to continue to share. Go back. Let me tell you how cruel these people is. They go back and they dissect my videos. They go and look at every single video to come back. To start BS. To come back. They talked about, oh, she was on Dr. Phil. And then just Dr. Phil called her a liar. Well, anybody that know Dr. Phil knows that Dr. Phil is the biggest liar of them all. Everybody that get on his show lie. Everybody get on his show lie. Because that's make-believe, baby. But they want you to believe that the shit is real just so you can feel some type of way about the queen. But at the end of the day, like I said, if I can share with you my storms, why I can't share with you my sunshine? Why I can't share my sunshine? If I can go on and share my storms, why I can't share my sunshines? Okay? Yes. And they mad because when they try to bring me down, God lifts me right up and it's 10 times better. It's 10 times better. And let me tell you, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't bite my tongue and I don't lie about nothing. I cried like a baby. Thank you, Denia. I cried like when I lost that little piece of apartment. Do you understand me? It was very small. It was only a 1-bedroom apartment. When I lost that apartment, I came on here and I cried like a baby. And you know what people were saying to me in the Queendom? They kept saying, Miss Gina, that's not for you. That place is not for you. Don't get mad. Keep looking. Y'all gave me strength. And guess what I did? Every single day I got up and I started looking again. Every single day I went to another apartment. Every single day I made phone calls on my lunch break. Do you understand me? And I got this. And I didn't say nothing. I just was in the kitchen and I said, I'm going to go live today. I just decided to go live today. This is so, no, Chosen, it's not sad. This not sad. It's a teaching. It's a teaching. This is it's shared experience, honey. It's a share. It is a life lesson. It's a life lesson. Yeah, I thought, yeah, and that's why I share. That's why I share, because somebody, all what it is that I'm going, oh, they flagging. They flagging. They flagging my happiness and my joy. But in order for you to share your happiness and joy, in order for somebody to know where you're going, they got to know where you came from. So I'm just sharing where I came from so that people understand where I'm going and how I got to this point, because it wasn't easy. Wow, they flagging for real, honey. They flagging for real, but you talking about happiness. Yes. But when you talk about happiness to other people that's listening, that's not happy, they got to do something to stop it. They got to do something to stop it. Congratulations, Queen. In 3 years, can we have a sleepover? Yes! Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Misery loves company. But when you are gracefully broken, there ain't nothing God won't do. Thank you, Felita. Exactly. Exactly. And this is the reason why I love sharing with you guys. This is the reason why I keep saying I'm a soldier for God. This is the reason why this is the reason why people love me and they don't mind giving to me. They don't mind helping me. They don't mind supporting me. Because when they see the outcome of it, let me tell you, when I moved in here, thank you, Chosen, no problem. When I moved in here, those that gave, do you know that made them feel even better, because they looked back and they said, damn, the money that I gave Queen, she didn't use it on bullshit, because they was trying to say I was going partying. I don't know where that came from. I still ain't went to, the last time I went someplace, okay, was after work, last week or so. After work, me and my boss went and had a couple of drinks. That was the last time. But they tried to say, yeah, the money she got, she going out. I don't even party. Anybody that know me know I don't even go out partying. But they had to come up with something, because they was upset because people was helping me. They was upset. And then they felt some type of way about the GoFundMe. About the GoFundMe that Shush Trish started for me. And they was trying to take that down. And then when they realized they couldn't touch it, then they tried to come up with, stir up some other stereotype. But what they didn't know was we gave every single penny, dime, dollar that was donated back. People was calling me and inboxing me saying, Queen, why did I get the GoFundMe back? That was for you. Yes, we sent it back. Now you tell me, like Denia, thank you, Denia, said, Miss Gina is honest. Miss Gina don't lie. You name one YouTuber on here that has ever given the GoFundMe back. Every single dollar. When Shush Trish realized that money could not go directly to me in my account, that she had to be responsible for it, that she had to collect it, we talked outside of YouTube. We talked and we came to the decision that we would do the right thing and give it all back. Otherwise, my car would have been fixed because I would have used that money to fix my car. That's why it never had gotten fixed. The toys and stuff that they was complaining about that was up under my tree, that came from donations. That came from donations from my kids' school, my job, friends, family members, and some of you guys. That's where that came. That's how my children had a Christmas. You know why? Because those that love me and those that love my children said, we want them babies to wake up with a blessing on Christmas Day. And they look, but they had to, they had to change that. They had to change that around, honey. She spent all her money. No, honey, I spent all my money to put a roof, a nice roof, okay? Them same ones that was talking shit, living in dumps, living in garbage. They wish their place was half as nice as mine. Half as nice as mine. They wish, and they see what you got to work for this. This ain't given to you. This is not something that's given. You got to work for it. I'm not in an apartment. I'm in a townhome. I didn't get the apartment. I got the best of the best for my children. And they wasn't happy about that. Now we done moved to a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, okay, home. You understand me? And they still can't be happy and say, damn, that woman went through a lot. She went through a lot. And one thing I could say, she did it. She did it. No, they can't do that. GoFundMe still have mines because I changed my credit during that time. Wow. Wow. And I'm pretty sure if you contact them, they definitely will send it back. To you. Because a lot of people, they was texting and they was texting me and inboxing me and stuff saying, Queen, I got it back. I received it. I got it back. I was like, okay, thank you. But we had Shush Trish did a video on her channel explaining why we gave it back, and then I did one on my channel explaining why we had given it back. But they still weren't happy about that. They still weren't happy about that. And here's folks, they doing GoFundMe for apartments. They doing GoFundMe for cars. They doing GoFundMe to go shopping. They got all kind of narratives. But they gotta make up some about me. They gotta make up some about me. That's why I'm not bothered, because I know I'm blessed and I'm fully covered. I know I'm blessed and I'm fully covered. This is the reason why God used me for what he uses me for. He uses me. That's why I don't have a problem with sharing. People get, those same 3 ladies said, ooh, Queen, I respect you. I was going through the same thing. I couldn't have shared what was going on. I just couldn't get out there. But they said, your story. They said what I was going through and me sharing my story is what kept them strong. That's why I share. That's why I share. Because when you know where somebody came from, you can understand where they're going. Yep. They emailed me and told me they were sending it back. I really forgot about it until you mentioned it just now. I found the number and called them. Yeah, Chosen, call them. Definitely call them. Because I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate any and everything that anybody does for me and for my children. Anything. That's why I don't like it I do not like it when my family members, when my loved ones here at the Queendom say, Queen, I wish it could have been more. I said, I wish it. What are you talking about? That's a blessing. A blessing is a blessing. Honey, I saw people blessing. I was on Sean's page. They was blessing Sean with dollars from $1 all the way up to $100. You understand me? And guess what? That $1 ain't no different than that $100. Because a blessing is a blessing. And you know what I saw? I saw Sean give them the same props as the people that gave him more money. Them same people that gave him $1. He gave them the same props and attention as those that was given more. Now that's a blessing. That's a blessing. Yeah, yes. $1 adds up every time. And that's realness. That is realness. So why y'all mad because somebody wants to share in their joy? Because that might motivate somebody else to do something. that mother that is struggling, that's out there on the street, that's got 2 or 3 kids, that think that, man, what am I going to do? How am I going to get out of this? If she sees somebody else's story, that's going to motivate her. Well, shoot, if Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, can get out there and do it with 4 kids, if she could sit up there and make a way with every dollar, quarter, nickel, penny that she got and put a roof over her children's head, I know I can do it. I know I can. We don't motivate each other. That is the problem. We don't motivate each other. We don't encourage each other. I am so fucking sick of black women tearing other black women down instead of when they see they struggle, why not ask them, how can I help you? $1 is just as important as the $100 to the person that it is donating to. Exactly, Sasha. Look, you encouraged me to start my channel through your struggles you shared. Yep, I remember that, Mark. Yep. Exactly. Joseph, come on, say that. I'm speaking real facts. This is why folks come over here. They come over here and they get blessed. They come over and get blessed. My numbers is not high. 3 that thumbs it down. But people they come over here to my channel to get blessed. Folks that's been all over YouTube and on the messiest channels and everything, they say, ooh, Queen, I had to come over here and get a bit of fresh air. I had to come over here so I can breathe. Okay? That means the world to me, because that means that I'm doing what God led me to do. If somebody tells me they coming over here to my home and in my kingdom to get blessed, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, bye. Look, I've been blessed because of you. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Chosen say, I love this channel. I love you too, Chosen. A donation is just that, a donation, from $1 to $1 million. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you. And let me tell you something. Sasha, I hope you don't mind me sharing. Me and Sasha go way back. Way, way back, honey. We go way back. We met on Facebook. Do you understand me? And we have been family ever since. Ever since we've been family. And Sasha was around me when I was doing very well. Sasha was around me, honey, when I was making money hand over fist. She will tell you. And when she needed me, when Sasha needed me, called me and said to me, when she was going through her homeless, when she was going through her trials and tribulations, when Sasha was going through stuff, and she says, Gina, I just want one night in a room. I just want to take a shower and lay down. Remember that, Sasha? I said, give me the information of where you at. I'm going to get you a room. I didn't get her a room for one night. I got her a room for a couple of nights. I got her a room for a couple of nights. And you see how it's blessed to me in return when people was blessing me, was calling me, asking me for my, and I never shared that. Yep. I never shared that with anybody. Just like some of my other ones when I was going out and I was doing my fundraising and all that stuff. I've been doing this for years. If you go back and look at my YouTube, I've been helping people for years. And Yomiko said I was helping so much and get to the point that I was sick. I was winding up in the hospital. And Yomiko, I love that king. I love that king. Yomiko said to me, Queen, stop trying to prove stuff to these people, because you're making yourself sick. You killing your. Do what you need to do. You don't have to prove everything. You don't have to show nobody nothing. PR Beauty said the same thing. You don't have to show nobody nothing. You don't have to take care of your family. Do what you need to do. And those nights in a room was so important. Exactly. That is the reason why. That is the reason why I always advocate for helping the homeless. That's why I always advocate helping those in need, because you don't know what somebody goes through, and just one night in a hotel will mean the world to them. Would mean the world to them. How y'all speak bad and go and those was hard times, she says. I am making some boss moves, just can't say what I am doing. I understand, Chosen, moving in silence, but once God get finished, I will tell what he has done. Amen. Amen. And so when I was, like I said, when Sasha was going through this, when I was going through everything, and I share and I help, It's a shame when people try to turn it around and try to make something bad out of it. When they try to change the narratives and everything because they don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to do nothing positive. Nothing. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you. And so everything, I don't share everything. One lady got on here, exactly, move in silence. One lady got on here and said to me, she says, Queen, I've been watched all your, she said, you've been doing this for years. She said, they don't know what the hell they talking about. She said, that was the reason why I subscribed to you. She said, because I went back and I saw old videos, like I said, when you want to watch, if you want to, because I don't take videos down like some do and switch them around and put them on lockdown and stuff. No, you can go right now, 5 years, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years back and see me helping people. See me with my husband. See, you know what they tried to track my husband down. They was that invested that they wanted to track my husband down. Talked about get a woman's children taken away who she's feeding, clothing, and keeping a roof. It might be a roof at the hotel. And people had to get on here and they had to say, DCFS ain't coming to take our kids. It's a lot of single mothers living in hotels right now. She keeping a roof over them kids' heads and she feeding them. And they was making threats, honey. They was making threats, talking about, they was trying to find out what hotel I was literally staying in just so they could send DCFS to come and take my children away. Who does that? So when I say I feel what Sean's going through, when folks make up stuff about your children, and they don't even know what's going on, and you doing the very best that you can, you got to be some type of low down, dirty person. Low down. Honey, brought my older kids in it. Well, why her grown children ain't doing nothing? Well, wait a minute. At the end of the day, the last I checked, I had those kids. My grown kids ain't supposed to do nothing. They supposed to help their siblings when they can. They didn't have those children. They didn't have those children. They're supposed to help, and they still continue to do. Honey, the father in this household, the head of this household is my 31-year-old son. Y'all want me to keep some real? Y'all want me to put some facts on the table right now? Let me put some facts on the table. I don't need a man. I don't, because I got a stand-up man. When my boys, when my kings, when they need their haircut, they brother handles that. When they need to talk about something that's man to man, they brother handles that, okay? If I could not buy a pizza today, they brother handles that, okay? So people, they don't know what they want, but they want you to suffer. They want you to suffer. Well, about to get out, they may soak. Must Gina, please, let's talk. Okay, all right, we will, Sasha. I love you. They don't get it. They don't understand. But when they have nothing else to use, when they have nothing else to come for you for, they start to make up stuff. Well, why this? Well, why that? Well, I could say, well, why your ass sitting over here on my channel in the background talking shit when you know you ain't gonna give a motherfucking penny, okay? Let alone $1, but you're watching me. You watching me. You paying me right now because a view is a fucking view. Every view that I get, I'm getting paid for it, okay? Every click, whether it's a thumb up or a thumb down, I'm getting paid for it. So why you over here watching and paying attention to what's going on with me? And let me tell you something, the thing about it is they will watch from beginning to end. From beginning to end. You got to be some type of special when they would get up and go to church with me on Sundays. They would get up and go to church with me on Sundays just to dumb down the video and watch the entire thing and to leave a negative comment. You got to be some type of special. Then when my hours changed from where I was doing days to nights, guess what? They hours changed. Who sets a clock? Who sets a time clock to a bitch you don't even like? Who? Because let me tell you something. I ain't losing my sleep over nobody. If I don't like you and I don't fuck with you, I'm just keeping it real. I ain't setting my clock to you, bitch, to watch you. I'm not. I'm going to be turning over. I'm going to be getting my sleep. I don't listen. If I don't fuck with you and I don't mess with, I don't go over on your channel. I don't drive by. I ain't going down a one-way street. I ain't making a U-turn. I'm not doing nothing. They literally would set the clock. Do you understand me? To find every morning I get up. And I was getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I had to be at work at 6. And my job was 8 minutes away from my apartment. 8 minutes away. And them motherfuckers was setting their clocks to 5 a.m. so they can get up and watch me just so they can leave a fucked up. Now that's invested. That is invested, honey. That's what I say about these followers and about folks getting brainwashed. They let some of these YouTubers man fuck them. They let them man fuck you. See, have you ever heard the term man fucked? How you gonna let a back her? Get up when that bitch get up to shut her channel down. Get up when that bitch get up so that you can say bad things and drag her, and you ain't even getting paid. You ain't even getting paid, but this is a job. You following me to work. You following me to work. That's gotta be some type of man fuck. I ain't never letting a motherfucker man fuck me. That's not happening. It ain't going down like that. It ain't going down like that. I think for myself. I'm not putting nothing toxic in me. Nothing toxic in me. That's why I say when the stuff starts to get messy and the stuff starts to get crazy, I gotta leave. I gotta leave and go travel somewhere else. I gotta go move on somewhere. As y'all can see, this since 2019, with everything that I've gone through and went through, I've been happy. Every day I get up with a smile on my face. I get up with a glow. When I go to work with a smile on my face and a glow. Did you see how I was glowing when I opened that door to my new house? Did y'all see how I'm going? Because that video's still up. Go see how I was glowing when I moved in here. When I shared and told everybody we in our place, honey, and my babies love this apartment. Do you understand? The boys ain't seen the house yet. The boys haven't seen it. Angel seen it. My daughter seen it. And my other son seen it. The twins haven't seen it yet. And I was glowing, honey. I was glowing, and I'm going to continue to glow. I'm going to glow when I get my new Mercedes. Oh, yes, Lord, you already told me you're going to bless me with it. When I get my new Mercedes, I'm going to be glowing. Do you understand me? When I get them keys to my new business that I'm going to be opening up. Oh, I'm going to be glowing. Oh, my God, they are going to be so shocked. Yeah, oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because they're not happy for nothing that I do. They don't want to be happy. They want the queen to suffer. But see, you can't make me suffer. You can't make me suffer. I'm God's child. I ain't suffering. You know why? Because see, the Lord know I suffered long enough. I'm about to hit 50. Do you understand me? I'm about to be 50. I ain't got to suffer no more. I'm about to live my best life. I'm just starting to live yes, Charles, I'm continuing to move in silence. I share because I want to share. You understand me? I share to motivate somebody else. I share to motivate. Ooh, I'll be 54 this year. All right now, mama. Yes, yes. And this is what we should be doing. We should be supporting and encouraging each other, helping each other. I know I'm moving in silence. I know you is, Mark. It blesses my heart and my soul when Mark and other people say, Queen, I started my channel because of you. You motivated me. You pushed me. You helped. That means I did my job. That means that when I shared my storm with you, it had an effect. And it did what it was supposed to do. That means that so when I was going through that storm, I didn't go in vain. I didn't go in vain. That means that God knew what he was doing because God sends his toughest soldiers to battle. You know why? Because he wants them to win. He want to come back winning. See, them weak people, they don't win. They don't never go out to battle on the forefront. God ain't sending no weak people on the front line. You can't send weak people on the front line. I'm not weak. That's why every time I've been on the front line, I come back swinging. even harder. I come back on top even. And those that know me, those that, oh, please, they will tell you. Denaya can tell you, she knew way back, honey, I used to give folks rides, never ask for gas money. I used to pick people up. I used to drop them off and everything. If you needed $1, I gave you 10. You understand me? If you needed $10, I gave you 20. That's the type of person I've always had. Whatever I had, I always shared with somebody else. So let me tell you this. If I shared everything I had when I had it, and I was humbled by it, and it was all taken away. Those of you that think you got this and that and thousands of nice cars, you don't know that that can be taken away from you in the blink of an eye. And you got folks complaining and talking shit because ain't no shame in my game about me going to a food pantry to feed my children. To feed my children because I shared all the good things that I got from. See you down in me if my kids were saying that they were hungry. Hey, Bird, how you doing, love? If my kids were saying that they were hungry and I wasn't making sure that they eat. See, that's when you're down a bitch. That's when you sit there and say, oh, she on, yeah, get your cup. Oh, she on YouTube all day. Oh, she did such and such a woo-woo and she couldn't even feed her babies. That's when you have something to say. But when you're making sure that they eat, when you're making sure, honey, I used to get on here and say, y'all, I got to work the weekend. I got to work the weekend. But I went to that food pantry today before the kids got out of school. I went to that food pantry and made sure so my kids got something through the weekend so they ain't got to call me at work saying, Mom, we ain't got nothing here. We hungry. Do you know how many kids go to bed hungry every night? Do you know how many kids? There is mothers that's getting dressed right now to go. This the weekend. You got parents that's getting dressed right now to go take their ass out to party, and they ain't even bought a goddamn Happy Meal for the kids before they leave it. But y'all want to get on here and talk about somebody that's actually doing something, that's actually making sure it's food in the freezer, that's actually making sure food is in the household, that's actually making sure that the lights is on, that the gas is on. We never give each other credit. We so busy downing each other.
Our mom is a great mom.
Thank you, baby. We so busy downing each other. We can never uplift somebody. Let me tell you something. You don't have to like somebody to uplift them. You don't have to like somebody to show compassion for them. You don't have to. I cannot like you, but if I know you got babies, I don't want to see them babies suffering. And let me tell you something. There's been plenty of people that I'll be like, shit, I can't stand that bitch right there, but them babies didn't ask for that. They be in the club but can't feed their kids. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. Exactly. They be in the club, go, honey, they go get their hair did. These weaves cost hundreds of dollars. Let me tell you something. I ain't paid over $40 for a wig that I wear. You understand me? Every wig that I got, the most I paid was $40. Because you know what I think? I look at shit. I'm going to pay $50, $60, $100 for a wig. You crazy. That can go on some shoes for my kids. That can go on something else for my house. I'm not doing, but you got these broke ass bitches all over YouTube, honey. Nails out to here. Weave down to here. 20 pounds of fucking makeup all over their goddamn face. And the baby in the background begging for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Kids come in the background screaming and hollering their ass off. Thank you, Christina. Screaming and hollering their ass off, begging for something to eat. And this bitch sitting up here on the goddamn tube, styling and profiling, talking about another bitch that ain't even gonna give them the time of day. Thank you, Bird. Thank you, love. Thank you so much for that blessing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ain't even gonna give them the time of day. And you're sitting on here, man, it eats me up. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. But then when you get a father, let me tell you something. Can I keep it real with y'all? Because I'm on a roll today. Can I keep it real with y'all? My children have not saw their father. Do you understand me? In 7 years. Do you understand me? He has not called. You understand? Oh, denying? No, he has not called. He has not sent a text message. Do you understand me? He has not made sure that they had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. When you eating, you're supposed to make sure that your kids eat. When you going and laying down in a nice warm bed, do you not think that your children laying in a nice warm bed? And y'all mad at a man? I'm just going to look, people ain't going to like what I'm saying, but I have mad respect for Sean Bradley. I have mad respect. Go flag this video all you want and say, oh, I know Sean say don't use his name or whatever, but I got to speak the truth. I got to speak the real. Y'all mad for a gay man. You understand me? That's to children that are fatherless. You think that's wrong? My kids want their dad in their life. You understand me? My son plays the father role to his little brothers and sisters because their father can't be a man to do it. And you got a man that's taking children in and being a father. This is the reason why. This is the reason why households are the way they are. This is the reason why you got mothers and stuff that is torn apart. Their kids, sons out here doing everything right because there's no backbone in the home. There's no kings in the home, and the mother is not strong enough. It's not strong because you got to be a strong mother to raise a king. Do you understand me? You have to be. When people meet my children, I ain't just saying this, they respectful. Do you understand me? They yes ma'am, no ma'am. You ain't going to never hear a curse word come from their mouth. Now, when they be on these video games, they go to town. But when they're in the presence of an adult, they're respectful. They are never disrespectful. You know why? Because they got a queen that's raising kings. And I'm doing the best I can. They opened the door for me. You understand me? They opened the car door. You got weak women. Weak. Thank you, Felita. Thank you. I love you too, love. You got weak. I don't know who Sean Bradley is, but sorry. That's okay, Mark. They know who Sean is. You got weak women. Weak, and I'm going to call them weak because that's what they are. You're a weak-ass woman when you are all here on YouTube every day talking about this person, that person, the other person, and that, and you ain't never spent not one day, not 1 second acknowledging your children. Acknowledging your children. What's wrong with you women? What is wrong when you got 40, 50, 60-year-old women praising another person that don't speak highly of their own children? Let me tell you something. I'm not going to fuck with you if you don't speak highly of your children and I know you got some. I'm not going to fuck with you if I know you got children and you ain't never mentioned their name. You ain't never mentioned nothing that they do. Everything that I do, let me tell you something. I live, eat, breathe, sleep my children, all 9 of them. All 9 of them. And you got bitches got the nerve to be upset with me because I had 9 babies. Bitch, you act like you had them for me. You act like I had them 9 and told you to take care of them. Yes, I gave birth to 9 kids. And you want me to put something? Let me put a little bit of more something on you, man. It wouldn't have been 9. It wouldn't have been 9. It would have been 11 because I lost my first set of twins. I lost my first set of twins. They would have been 32 years old right now. I lost my first set of twins. Do you understand me? So, honey, everything that I do, it was not a mistake. And all 9 of my kids are respectful, God-fearing, good children. Ain't none of them in jail. Ain't none of them out here in the street not doing nothing. My son didn't have babies and all around him that he not taking care of. Honey, he takes care of them kids. Do you understand me? They were the best of everything. They don't want for nothing. I did that. You understand me? I did that. I made sure. I said to myself, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Christina. I said, I could pat myself on the back if I could get all 9 of my kids through high school. I'm going to tell you, I said I can pat myself on the back if I just get them all through high school. Honey, my baby graduated summa cum laude. Do you understand me? Not only did they go to high school, they went to college. You understand me? Doing very well. All of my daughters. Oh, I got 4. I could sit their ages down to you left and right. My oldest is 30 years old. Do you understand me? She is 30 years old. Don't have not one baby. Not one baby. You tell me in today's time, a 30-year-old that you know that don't have one but ain't never had an abortion. Ain't never cause I made sure she had her birth control. I made sure she ain't have to say oops. And you have to say, oops, okay? See, people don't understand that. That is awesome, Miss Jean. Thank you, Chosen. I'm the only male on both sides of my family that finished high school. Wow, see? And that's awesome. That's why I said I could pat myself on the back to share my story. Can I be real with you? Couldn't even go to my graduation. Was pregnant when I got my GED. And my teacher said to me, you going to college. I said, I can't go to college. I got too many kids. She said, you going to college. I said, what? She said, I'm going to say it again. You going to college. And I went to college and I got my associate's degree. See, I'm speaking because I want to help somebody. If I can do that with 9 kids, you understand me? I had 9 babies. You understand me? 9. That I got my GED and was pregnant, and I went to college and got my associate's degree. So I said, I don't want my kids to suffer. I don't want my children to go through what I went through. Honey, ain't no shame in my game. I know all about link card, food stamps, housing, public housing, all of that stuff. You know why? Because I had it. I went through. You got to go down there to that office and you got to kiss somebody's ass when you miss your appointment and stuff. You got to kiss they ass, because if you don't, they're going to put that paperwork down at the bottom if they don't rip your shit up and throw it in the garbage can. Okay? They talk to you like you ain't shit. Okay? You got to sit down there all fucking day long with your babies screaming and hollering and acting a fool and everything, and you just want to cry and you just want to get the hell up out of there and you just want to cuss a bitch out because your link didn't come on because you didn't get your food stamps and you got this bitch talk to, well you didn't bring me your proof of income, well then I'm gonna need that before I get it started and all this kind of stuff, and you still trying to be nice to a bitch. You still sitting there saying, well ma'am, you know I got this and that. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, and the bitch is younger than you. Do you know what that's like? I'm speaking real today. I'm speaking real tonight. See, I know what that's like. The struggle is real. I'm sharing with you because somebody needs to hear this. See, these demons and devils and all these folks that think that they gonna tear me down, thinking that you can't tear a bitch down that done already been through the storm. I done been through shit and went through some stuff that you don't even know about, that you couldn't even think about. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, love. My cousins on my dad's side got kids from when they was younger and in their 30s and 40s. Yes, thank you, Bird. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking real shit. Y'all, you want to know what hard life is? These kids ain't asked to be here. I always say all the time, did you tell somebody you can? Look at several of my videos. I said, did you ask your child how school went today? Because some of you bitches be all into YouTube, all into Facebook, all into IG. When your kids come home, they can't even show you a goddamn Mickey Mouse picture because you be like, didn't I tell you I was on my channel? How many times have you seen my babies come in here and I stopped and turned around and had a conversation with them? You know why? Because they gonna always go first. This motherfucker gonna be here. This gonna be here. So you got somebody. Let me ask you all this question, and I'm asking the people in the background because I ain't talking to the queendom, because the queendom already know what I'm about. I'm talking to those in the background. How many times have you got on a bitch video and watched it and listened to the mess that she talked about, and you ain't never seen one of their kids come up and say, Mommy, Look at this. Mommy, can I have this or that? Or even them saying, oh, my kids got straight A's today. Oh, my daughter did such and such today. You don't think something's wrong with that picture, but you listen to this bitch talking about somebody else and their children? I got to give you the side eye on that one. I got to give you the side eye. How you listening to another bitch talk about somebody else's children and what they should be doing and what they shouldn't be doing? And you don't never see them or they ain't never talking about their own. Y'all better get it together. Y'all better get it together. I don't understand it. You back, Sasha? Me and my youngest sister are the only ones who don't have kids in our 30s. Oh, they flagged. They still flagged. They mad. They heated. You know why I did that? Because I've been... Oh, shame. I'm helping somebody today. I've been busting babies out. I've been pregnant, knocked up since I was 18. You blow on me. I was pregnant. You think I want that for my daughter? See, that's the problem with us black women. We don't break the cycle. We quick to down somebody. We quick to say something. Ooh, we quick to talk about somebody else's kids. I done heard all kind of stories where folks would talk about, girl, you had 9 kids. Girl, I don't see how you do this. This is what they'll say. Girl, you had them now. I don't see how you do this. And then I'm like, how many kids you got? Girl, I only got 2. Oh, really? Shoot, girl, but them grandkids. How many grandkids you got? Girl, I got 4. How old is your daughter? 25. Bitch, you 25. Your daughter 25 and she got 4 kids. But you down in me because I got 9. Ask me how many my daughters got. Okay? Ask me how many my daughters got. None. None. Okay? Because I did that. Because I broke the cycle. Because I know if you blow on us, we getting pregnant. And I didn't want my child to go through what I went through. Are you listening? Am I helping somebody tonight? You're supposed to want your children to do better than you. You're supposed to want more for your children than you have. So you can break the cycle. If you know you don't feel loved, why you ain't telling that kid that you love them every 5 seconds of the day? Why you ain't? Do you know one day I was preaching and I was talking about this and I had a mother and daughter on my channel, and the mother was having issues with the daughter that was on my channel. They both was on here, and then she had another daughter that she wasn't even talking to. And do you know, because of them, their 2 mother and daughters made up on my channel, and they both said they was gonna call the other daughter to make up because the mother had said she was too busy to say she was sorry or too upset and hurt to say that she was sorry. Yes. Hi, Danielle. Queen, if you don't stop worrying about these dumb motherfuckers on YouTube and rejoice in his holy name, I just saw your new home vlog. Congrats, Miss Homeowner. We love you. I love you too. I love you too. You know I love you to pieces. You know what? I'm sharing this, Danielle, because somebody else who's in my shoes right now and going through what I went through, I want them to know that they can move forward. They don't have to listen. They don't have to go through this. They don't have to settle for all the mess for you. Don't let these motherfuckers run your pressure. Oh, fuck them. I love you, Danielle. I love you. I love you to life, baby. Right, Gina? I hope you know I want downing you. I hope I did not. I was just adding odds. Oh, yeah. No, Mark. I know you haven't. Mark, you family. You family, so I know you would never say or do anything to hurt me and stuff. I know my real family members. I know you guys, because y'all always here. Just like Danielle. Danielle say, fuck the motherfuckers, queen. You rejoice in your home and rejoice in everything. And there's more to come. It's more to come. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of awesome blessings. Awesome blessings. I am back here to go say hi to somebody. All right, Chosen. It's just the beginning of awesome blessings. But I want somebody else that thinks, man, I'm going through it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I ain't got no help. I ain't got no support. I told you guys, that is the reason why I always say, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you. It's the reason why I say that. You know, it's the reason why I say, because I told you I never got that as a kid. It took my, hey, Classic Man, I love you. It took my mother 30 years to tell me she loved me. Do you know the effect that that has on a young woman? This is the reason why our daughters go out here and get these motherfuckers that don't mean shit. We get these motherfuckers out here that don't show us no respect because we don't get the love and support at home. Took 30 years. I tell my girls I love them every day. Every time I talk to them, I tell them I love them. That's the reason why I tell you guys that I love you, because there's somebody on my chat somewhere that don't never hear it. I told you, I got people that come on my channel that they don't care about what the fuck I'm talking about. The only reason they come on my channel is to hear me say, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you. I love you to life. If they don't get nothing else because they crave that. This is the reason why you got these YouTubers coming to these motherfuckers that don't mean because they think that's love. They get it misconstrued. They think because somebody else is supporting them and this and that. That's why that's the definition of man fucked. That's how they get so easily mind fucked, because they misconstrue love. This is why you got pimps that's able to pimp little children. This is why you got R. Kelly's running around here that could get your daughters and everything else besides those mothers that gave them to them. They're so easily manipulated because they weak-minded. Because they weak. It takes strong women and men like us. Let me tell you something. People got mad at Sean Brad. I know folks gonna get mad because I keep bringing up Sean. People got mad at Sean. I was watching one of his lives, and one time, and I'm just paraphrasing, he said, yeah, you bitches are pushing out these babies. You're giving your pussies to everybody, and you push these goddamn babies out, and then you don't even fucking take care of them. I'm taking care of your baby, but you're calling me names and doing this and that. Now, I'm paraphrasing kind of what he said, but that was basically what he was saying. And he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. These bitches go out here and they get knocked up and they don't take no responsibility. They got DCFS coming in, taking their children. They got the schools calling. They got the doing it. And then you got men like Sean that is willing to take these problem children, because they got a lot of problems and a lot of issues, into their homes. And then y'all get mad at him and want to try to change it all around like he doing something bad. Like he doing something bad. Do you know I would give my left arm for my kids to be able to have a good father like that, because a young man needs a man. I'm just saying. I don't care if he's gay man, purple man, howdy doody man, bozo man, or whatever it is. If he is a man that is showing a young man how to be a man, that is what is needed. That is what is needed. Women, young girls need mothers. They need women. They need queens. Not these bitches that's pretend. Bitches that's got all they think about is their hair and their nails and their and balling, and I gotta get a baller, and I gotta go and do all of this and that, and not one time. Look at these little girls that's growing up. See, we ain't on Extraordinary Goodies, but I'm going to say it here. They don't even know how to use a Kotex. You got these little girls that's coming on their periods, and they don't even know how to use a pad. You know why? Because the bitch is too busy doing YouTube videos to explain to her daughter what a period is. You understand me? I just saw on the social media where the guy was saying how fathers they was teaching them how to go to the store and buy certain pads for their daughters, because that's what you got, single fathers. You have foster fathers like that they need to know this stuff. They got to learn it from somewhere. Somebody got to teach these babies, because they own real mama and daddies and parents, and them are not doing it. You got social media is controlling the household. How you motherfuckers gonna give YouTube the power over your home? You giving YouTube the power over your family. You got folks that yell and holler and curse out their kids if their kids walk by. How many times did you see my kids walk by? You ain't see me say nothing. You ain't see me say nothing. Because this their house. They supposed to be able to walk around and do whatever. They don't care. We are the only race of people that go viral over bullshit. We go viral over dragging each other. Do you understand me? Cardi B and Tasha K. I'm just keeping it real. Cardi B and Tasha K. You got two minority women. You got two supposedly queens. You got one queen that is going to be giving birth to a queen. You understand me? And they're going viral for dragging each other. For dragging each other. You ain't seeing no white YouTubers doing that. You ain't seeing nobody else doing that. We are the only race of people that when y'all gonna get tired, when y'all gonna get, you wondering why we can't get ahead. You got motherfuckers that you see, let me tell you something. This is why, see, these rappers, these folks with money and all this, you so busy that you rather floss some thousands of dollars. They get on in, they got their tax money, and everybody want to floss thousands of dollars and hundreds of thousands, and y'all don't own shit. You don't own shit. You got these rich motherfuckers, these rappers and everything else that get on here and just floss stacks and stacks of money, and then down the line, you done heard the bitch house then went in bankruptcy. You done heard that the house then went, you done heard that they got evicted. Let me tell you this. What type of stupid are you when you're paying $20,000 a month to rent a mansion? What type of managers do you have? What type of managers, what type of producers and stuff do you have that you're renting? That you don't even, these motherfuckers don't even got $100,000 house, but they spending over $100,000 a year to rent a pad. What type of stupid are you? What type of stupid? You can go and buy a mansion and for $10,000 and pay a mortgage and get a very nice house and pay a mortgage. I'm just keeping it real. They don't think, they rather floss and all this kind of stuff. You want to drive the best cars. You don't even own a motherfucking car. You paying a car note. But if you were smart, because you want to drive a Bentley, you want to drive a Bentley. But if you were smart, you would take that money that you're using to rent that Bentley to floss to go and buy you a nice Mercedes, to go and buy you a nice Lexus, a nice BMW. They don't, we're not teaching our people. We the only ones that do. Let me tell you something. The Indians is not doing that. The Mexicans in them are not doing that. I'm just saying. They'll all live in one house. They will all live in a 2-3 bedroom apartment. And you know where their money goes? They use some of it, a percentage of it, to pay the bills and stuff. And they put the other in a pot to buy their first. Think about where that money, the cousin-in-laws, you see, oh, ooh, they flagging me bad. They ain't happy. They ain't happy. You see all of them working and like we do each other. That bitch don't even get her hair did. Well, you dumb bitch, you just paid the Koreans. You won't give that sister up the block not a nickel. Not a nickel for a t-shirt for nothing. He said, Miss G to go hard today. I am Danielle. Yes, there was a... Exactly. All other races is against the black race because we dominant. We kings, we come from kings and queens. If we all pull together, if we all support it and encourage it, we can run this motherfucking country. Do you understand me? If we pull together and did what we were supposed to do, there could have been another Obama. Mrs. Obama could have been up in there because we strong. That is why all the other race is against the black race. Now, you got on YouTube, it's a light-skinned thing against a dark-skinned thing. Where the fuck we do that at? Black is black all day long, last I heard. Black is black all day long. Because if you got a drop of black blood into you, if your white mammy was fucking your black daddy, you ain't gonna never be 100% pure to them white folks. You ain't gonna never be 100% pure to them white folks. So stop putting each other down. We sisters. We brothers. Why it's gotta be a blackness against a darkness? Why it's gotta be a whiteness against? Why we just can't be women? Why they just can't be men? Why it's got to be gay men against straight men? This man against that. Why it just can't be men? You're not Gina. You're talking to a biracial dude here. All right, Mark. That's what I'm just, keeping it real. If I respect you, see, I don't look, when I talk about Sean and this and that, I don't look at him and see him as a gay man. Even though we know he is, I see him as a man. You know why I see him as a man? Because he's a man that's taking care of children that he says these are my children. Do you know you got folks that's got biological kids and they got different fathers and stuff, and the fathers in them will say, them kids, them her kids over there. Them two right there is my kids, but them her kids over there and this and that. Let me tell you something. All them kids came out the same pussy. All them kids came out the same pussy. They are brothers and sisters. Act like it. Act like it. What is so wrong with a man? Just because you got one kid by this woman, you only claiming yours and not, they're still they brothers and sisters. See, we don't do that in this house. We don't do that. I don't do that with my other children's half that you all would say brothers and sisters. They don't. My kids don't use half. That we don't use step. That's why you hear me say my daughter, my daughters. That we gotta stop that. This is why our kids got complexes. They feel some type of way. They feel some type of way. Our sons, they feel some type of way. You get a new husband or you get a new wife and they feel some type of way because they're saying, oh no, just them two over there is man. When I was with my kids' fathers or whatever, and they had other children, when somebody would ask me, oh, them yours? I said, hell yeah, yep, they all mans. They're like, damn. Oh wow, all right then. I never pointed it out and said, nah, well, these three are mine and these two over here is my stepkids and this and that. You don't do that to children. You don't. Now, what you do outside of that closed door, you talk to somebody, yeah, I only got 3 or I only got 4, and the other 2. And I mean, but when you got all them babies together, you don't make them feel some type of way and say, well, no, all them over there ain't mine, but them over there and this and that. No, we never did that. We don't do that in my house. We don't do, they brothers and sisters. And that's the one thing I can respect about their fathers, that they always say, even my other son's father, right, Benjamin's dad. Benjamin, when he called me, to this day right now, when he called and we talk, he said, how our kids doing? Did you hear what I said? He said, how our kids are doing. This is why they feel some type of way. Hello, everyone in the chat. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, silly mommy. Yeah, my dad has 7 sisters from my same grandma, but some are from other man who was my step-grandfather. Exactly. And I bet you ain't never say step-grandfather. Who we go around? We don't say step. You say grandfather or granddad. If man's, they going to say grandma or nana. You just don't do step. You don't go through. This is why these kids got problems and issues with us. I said this before. The change we can make a change. We can make it better. pray and be positive. If you got a good man that's around your children, let him take care of these kids. Let these men be fathers to their children if they want to be fathers to them, because you got so many that don't. You fathers, if these mothers want to be mothers to their children, let them be mothers. Stop putting them down. Stop blasting. I'm talking to both sides. Stop. That motherfucker ain't shit. That motherfucker, that bitch, she a hoe. All that bitch doing. But nobody was none of that. Nobody was none of that when you motherfuckers was laying down together. When you motherfuckers was laying down together and sucking and fucking and doing everything, y'all was in love. It was none of that. But the second you break up, because you mad because he got a new woman, he mad because you got a new man. Well, if you motherfuckers could make it work, y'all would have been together. Y'all would have been together. So evidently, you can't make it work. You went your way, he went them way, but you all can still be parents to them children. Going to go show love to other people. All right, Chosen. I love you. I enjoy your life, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. You be speaking real. You know what? I just want to show others that it is not always what you do. It's how you do it. Yep. Pray for the YouTube streets. Yep. We got to pray for them. Definitely. Definitely. You know, we got, what I say, hashtag pray for peace on YouTube. That's all I can say. Pray for peace on YouTube. We can make this better. We can make this better. The arguing can stop it. Just say you're sorry and move forward. Just say, learn to forgive. Forgiveness is for you. It is not for the other person. And then just move forward. That's good, and keep being real. Thank you, Chosen Queen. I love you to pieces. My biological grandfather died when I was 2 or 3 years old. I never met him. I heard he was abusive to my grandmother. Wow. Pray for peace on YouTube. Yep. Amen. Y'all, we got, let that flow. Let that flow. If you go into somebody's chat and they arguing and they being disrespectful or whatever it is, just hashtag pray for peace on YouTube. Just hashtag. I'm telling everybody, I say that on every live, everything that I do, I'm going to keep saying hashtag pray for peace on YouTube. That's the only way we going to make a change. It's the only way we going to make a change. I know I've been talking to y'all for 2 hours. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you to life. And I may come on here later. It's 8. I got to work in the morning, but who knows? And if I don't come on tonight, you know I'll definitely be on tomorrow, and we got a show tomorrow night. I am writing it down now so I can remember. Write it down. Pray for peace on YouTube. I love you, Chosen Queen. I love you, Mark the Traveler. I love you guys in the background. Okay? I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Or it may be later on tonight. Who knows? I just may see you later on tonight. And thank you again for those that gave me the blessings. Those of you that donated, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See you.